Okay, cool. How did you get Morgan Freeman to narrate? That was a bit trickier.
That's why, when I first met Naylor, I liked him from the start.
Because he's a pretty busy guy, and I didn't really want to spend a lot of money, so you guys want to see how I did that? I'll just kind of break that down a little bit. And let's think about this logically. Let's say that I wanted some kind of, essentially what we're talking about is a voiceover, right? And now there's a couple of ways to go about getting a voiceover. In other words, somebody that does an impression would certainly be, you know, a voiceover talent, if you will. Now, if you were to do like just a Google search, well, let's just do it, voiceover talent. I want you to notice what's going to come back here, okay? So right off the bat here, you can get 30 seconds or 60 seconds for $50, $50 voiceover or $45 voiceover in 1 hour. Yeah, there's going to be a catch on that for sure. But the point I want to make is that voiceovers are something that will generally run you, $30 to $40 per 30 seconds is probably a pretty good estimation there. And the thing is that if somebody has a particular talent, as in like an impressionist or something like that, they will actually charge even more. So rather than try the traditional route here, what I did was I went to one of my favorite places, Fiverr.com. Now, Fiverr is a place, for those of you who don't know, it's a great place to get content, or assets, I guess is almost the better term for it. You can find all different kinds of, well, any weird stuff. For example, you can have somebody write your message on their pregnant belly, if that would be an effective visual for you, right, or something like that. You can get caricatures of yourself drawn. Could be very handy in slide content or even used in PowerPoint, right? But all I did was I just did a search for Morgan Freeman. And what you find is that there are a few of them. So the nice thing about Fiverr, when it comes to music or audio, and you can find people to play you a song, you know, they'll write you a song and play it on the guitar for you, like a jingle or whatever, or voiceovers, they almost always have, you know, previews. And let me just fire one up here and we'll kind of give it a little bit of a roll. But the key to Fiverr is that most gigs cost $5.
Good afternoon. My name's Vector Bunny, also known as Morgan Freeman.
Okay, so Vector Bunny, I don't know, kind of a decent Morgan Freeman, but here's the key again, is that I kind of get to audition right as I'm trying to make some kind of a selection. So the guy that I chose is a guy named Charlie, and once we fire this up, I'll go ahead and put the link in there for you too. But I thought he did an awesome job.
For the second time in my life, I was guilty of committing a crime. A role violation. Of course, I doubt they'll toss up in an old Roblox for that.
How cool is that? So I was just trying to find, you know, well, the thing that pulled that whole clip off for Andy was, you know, that whole basis. All I needed was some audio to work with it, and you can check out the bonus video and see the results. Okay, now this guy also does a pretty wicked Gandalf, if that's your bailiwick. But here's the key, you know, again, if you want to get creative like that, you can find a lot of different elements and aspects on Fiverr. And granted, based on the number of words, I got 40 words, so I had to buy a couple of gigs, they call it. So I bought, I think, 3 gigs altogether. So $15 was basically what it cost me. Sweet, sweet. Okay, so that's one little deal, and basically another good resource. That's Fiverr, Fiverr.com.
that's the way